We have hit one, so there's only 4 left that I know of. We've hit one, so you know, technically your odds are better than some of the other spots because we hit one. So, you know. What up, Numa? Why are you a big piece of an SHIT now? What makes you a big piece of that? Alright, what the hell is going on with this? Longitude, C90, image adjustments. There we go. Alright, giveaways running up above. Triath! Hey, you got free shift now, Triath. Telling you, man. K-Mag. One of those spots calling your name now. Look at that. Rich, appreciate you. Rich, I can pull him from the store from you if you want. Just let me know, Rich. I'll pull him if you're serious about the K-Mag donation. Done. All right, K-Mag. Kevin Magnuson. All right, where are we going, Kevin? Oliver Joe, Behrman Joe. All right, good. All right, you're in. Yeah, that works, Rich. Oliver Behrman is off as well, and Zhou Guan Yu. Just like that, guys, we're down to. Just like that, guys, we're down to 29. Just like that. And a couple of these spots are cheap, guys. A couple of these spots are gonna fly. Like the dual spots are still there. If anybody wants to bundle up a couple of those dual spots, you know, hit me up. Jack Crawford, Josh Dirksen, Mika Hakkinen there, guys. Gasly, Perez, the stake dual spot, Yuki. There's a couple value spots there. Low risk. What up, Sea Dragons? What up, C? We get any other TPs? Juan Paul Montoya, Paul Aaron, Mario Andretti, Kimi Räikkönen. No. All right. You have 2 outstanding offers waiting on that. Nigel, other F3. Sea Dragons, let me know if you want to run the F2 spot. Let me know, man. Lindblad still available. Carlos Sainz. I'm cutting Lindblad in half, guys. I'm cutting a big discount off Lindblad here. $40 on Lindblad, guys. 40 on Lindblad, almost half off. Or over half off. Cut a big discount on Lindblad. Big discount on the Lindblad. Chat is rolling as well now on YouTube. On the tube of the Ube. I wish that's white now, though, dude. It sucks it's white because that's what freaking whatnot is now, though. There we go. Whatever. We're good now. It's in there now. All right. What up, Driz? Thanks for getting Driz's live last night, guys. Driz said you made it miserable for him, so he complained about you guys all night, which is exactly what I like to hear. I love to hear when Driz is in distress during lives. It's great. So you guys are keeping up. How you're supposed to keep up. Dun, dun, I'll give you my... Henry the Noodle, what's going on, man? All right, we're cutting this case. What up, Smoke Racer? Smoke Racer? What's going on, man? We're just verifying that there has to be a super in this case. There has to be a super in this case. Guys, we got one case of finest, and there's a couple people coming in. One case of finest, and then there is a hit draft tonight, guys. Big time hit draft tonight. 275 or 305 a spot, guys. $300 or $800 ceiling. Secondary chase, pretty big as well. Two really big chasers in there. 12 spots. There's 4 already gone. So there's 8 spots available. $100 floor. Not 50. This is 100. This is 100, not 50. It's much better than what it looks like. $100 floor, not 50. I'm gonna reprint that. What's up, Max? Max is here for tonight. Where'd it go? Where are we going, Max? What are we getting into tonight, Max? I'm gonna move this up here. There we go. Hopefully that's not as like loud on the clicky side. Hopefully the clicking sound isn't nearly as loud. Now, there we go. What up, Eric? Oh. Yeah, I saw that. The Sophia Lions. Trident Collectibles available in Australia. Did the exact same thing. Manifested supers on the box 2 months ago. Dude, come on, man. We're due. I haven't hit one yet. I think this is case 10. I really think this is case 10. I've ripped 2 on day streams. I ripped 4 on release weekend. That's 6. I ripped 3 or 4 night streams. 3 at least night streams, if not 4. There's 9, 10. This one. I ripped 1 with podium packs. There's 11. So this might be the 12th case I've ripped, and we still haven't hit one. It's really actually like... It's actually really like... Not even funny at this rate. It's like a legitimate thing that's bothering me. Like, I am bothered by it. 8-Ball, what up, Alan? Alan, let me know if you're interested in a diamond spot tonight. It is a, I really think it's a really great hit draft tonight. And the top 2 chases are really good. I got you, Evie. I just saw the request come through. I got you, Evie. Let me check it out in a second here. Let me get these out. Hey. The Bengals had the Bengals ended up with a very boring but quality draft, in my opinion. Yuki Bort duel. I got you. Yuki, Gabby, and Aston. Sanders and Dylan Gabriel. That's what I don't understand. Like, imagine giving up what they gave up. Imagine giving up what they gave up for Deshaun Watson. And you're drafting 2 quarterbacks. After losing all of those first round picks, you're drafting 2 quarterbacks. Just now, what, 4 years later? It's crazy. I got you, 8 ball. Spot 5 is off, guys. 8 ball taking out spot 5. Guys, we're almost halfway full already on Diamond. Joseph, let me know if you're interested. You can always shoot me a message on Instagram as well, Joseph, if you want to get in. The Alpine dual spots off for Juke King. Evie, if you're in here, let me know before those spots go, friend. I got you on that, but just let me know. All right, let me see if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is gonna be 8 ball. All right, John, let's run it. All right, John, we're going. So let me double check this. We're going. It's just medalist breaks. It's just at medalist breaks. Yuki, Bort, Aston Martin. Okay, so Aston Martin's off. Gabby's off. And Yuki. If you hit I saw the Yuki super get hit. I'm sick, dude. Not that I really chase Yuki, but EV bets go. It's all go. I'd PC him, but I'd like to buy it. 84 Aston Martin duel. All right, let me see if I get these numbers right. EV 200, perfect. All right, Ian, what's going on? I saw the one Snap and Packs hit it with breaking for my old shop now. Funny enough, Snap and Packs breaking for I used to break with. What up, Charles? Let's move this. Let's move these boxes over here. Does that fit? Yeah, perfect. There we go. All right. Evie, let me know John, the store should be updated. Those spots should be gone, and then we should be good to go there. Rug, are you in here? I'm going to tag Rug. I'm going to explain it to you. I saw your message, Rug. I would like to explain. I can easier to explain it in here. Righteous. Rug, all right. Let me tag Righteous. Just a second, Rug. I got you. Tag Righteous. All right. There's 12 packs. It's at these black boxes back here. 1 card in each pack, Rug. 12 packs. 1 card in each. There's an $800 seeding guaranteed. There's a secondary chase that I keep saying is very, very, very nice. How it works is we take the 12 names, we fill a randomizer up. The 12 names are randomized. Whoever's on top of that list is going to pick the first pack of the 12. We'll shuffle them up. You pick the pack. We open that up. You then get to select whether you want to keep or pass that card. If you want to keep it, all the power to you. You and that card are out. You have the opportunity to pass. It goes down the list in order, keeping and passing, until either someone keeps it or it falls to the last person on the list. The caveat is we randomize each round. So if you're sitting on top and you pull a really, really nice card, let's say it's not a chaser, but it's like, middle card, you get your money back, PC driver, you have to kind of make the decision whether or not you want to keep that card or not, because the list re-randomizes and you're not guaranteed to go back to the top, and all of the power comes out of, like, you no longer have the power to keep. You might fall to the bottom where, you know, you get whatever's left. There's 12 packs, so there'll be 11 rounds. It's all F1, single card per pack, PSA slabs, raw, 2020 through 2024. I don't know. I truly don't remember what the other 10 cards are. I packed these like packed these almost like 5 days ago now. I don't remember what the other 10 cards are. I know what the 2 chasers are, but there is, I don't remember if there's finest or not, but there's everything from 2020 Chrome, Sapphire, autos, IVs, everything. Everything. Hey, you like that, Parky? I support everybody on the grid. Underneath here, it's even better. Look at this. Where's it at? We're repping Alpine underneath. Who would have thought I was repping V-Carb and Alpine tonight? Who would have thought of that one? But let me know, Rug, if you have any questions. There's a lot of people in chat who've been in them. We've been running them for years now, Rug. We've been running Podium packs for years. And we run all different styles, all different price points. This is towards the top tier. Anything over about 250, we don't run very often. This is kind of the top tier of us. That's why it's our diamond level. We do have a platinum level that's over $500 a spot, but we're just running a simple little 12 spot diamond tonight. It's probably going to run after the case, I'd say, unless we get some momentum and want to fill, relatively quickly. But it does help if you're here, obviously, so you can keep your pass. If for some reason you're not here, there's the 2 chasers. You would just automatically pass anything that's not a 2 chaser. So just to give you the full rundown. All right, 8 ball taking down that spot on spot 5. No problem, man. I know it's like it's not a, it's obviously not a common thing across the breaks. So there's that. GC, there's an $800 card. Actually, recent comp is higher than 800, but there's an $800 card. I think it's an $800 card, 800 to 850. The secondary chase is higher than 650, lower than 800, but I think in the current market, a lot of people actually might want it over the main chase. I don't know. There's 2 really, really good chasers. I'm calling an $800 ceiling because that's the comps of the highest card. Well, the average of the last couple sales of the top card, but the secondary chase, I think a lot of people will like the card. It's one of those things where once you open it, you'll understand what I'm saying. So, Esteban Ocon is off, guys. Ocon's off. Appreciate you guys making offers and we snagging them up. Ocon gone. Esteban. Where's Esteban? Where the hell is he on my list? There he is. What up, Chaos? All right, guys, where are we at? We're down to 24, just like that. We're filling pretty quickly here. What's up, Acid? Welcome in, man. Lindblad, Carlos. Let's run a sheep spot here. Where we at? Gabrielle Mini. Guys, let's run Gabrielle Mini. What up, Wig? Gabrielle Mini. Gabrielle Mini at $1, guys. Gabrielle Mini, guys, at $1 down below. Let's go. Barry taking down Gabriel Mini. He's going to go back and do other F3 after today. All these drivers going to go back in. No more pulling these guys out. Sense, what up? What up, Dan? Albon, $80, guys. Take off $20 on Albon, guys. Albon, $80. Alex Albon, $80, guys. What up, Crown Card? What up, Andrian? All right, Jack and Dirk off the board. Sea Dragons, let me know if you want to take down. Let me know if you want other F2. Tony, what up? Wait, I think, hold on. I might have good news for you. Hold on a second. Sea Dragons. I don't know if you're in here still. Let me see. Was that card in the sub? I'm looking to see. I had a sub pop over the weekend. I'm looking to see if that was the one with your Dirksen in it. It was. Your Dirksen gemmed, Sea Dragons. Your Dirksen black logo, right? Wasn't that Dirksen black logo yours? I don't have the sheet. I don't have like the code sheet in front of me. But I'm almost positive that's yours off the top of my head. I can triple check on my sheet, but I believe that was yours. It's from a while ago, but it gemmed for you. I know it's not massive, but I'll triple check, but it should pop on like Tuesday or it should pop on like Monday or Tuesday because I have them in there trying to charge me an arm and a leg for freaking somebody's upcharge, and I don't agree with it, so I have to fight their upcharge before they'll release the sub. They want to value a card that I think is worth like $700. They want to value it at $2,500 and charge him $300 to grade the card. So, I'm not happy. I think that's good, John. Let's just try it. There we go. Try that. Yeah. It's they upcharge. It's so weird. So in the same sub, there is a like that card. They're charging $300 to grade the card. For him. In the same sub, there's a Piastri Orange 2024 Auto Chrome that gemmed. They got no upcharges. In the same sub. But then they upcharged like Lando Red Driver of the Day. They upcharged it. Like a true red driver of the day red, they upcharged, but not an Oscar Auto. They valued a Sapphire 1954 Auto. PSA 10, they upcharged that, but didn't upcharge the Chrome Orange one. But then valued the 1954 Auto significantly more than the helmet, the orange helmet. It's such a weird. It's because they hire random dudes off the street to do it. They don't have like people in. They don't have people who know what they're doing in that space. Value of the card in a PSA 10, Nate. So there's a declared value when you submit to PSA. Like bulk level is $500. So if they declare a card over $500, you have to pay the higher service level fee. So they're saying that this card at $300 is worth more than $2,500 declared value in a PSA 10. That's what they're saying. And it's a Daniel Ricciardo in the same card Gasly and Kevin Magnussen sold for $300 and $150 raw. And they're saying the card is worth $2,500 in a PSA 10. I hope it is. I really hope it is for the guy. Like, I know it's a PC, but I hope it is. But for the sake of him, I hope it is. But for the sake of what he has to pay to grade it, I don't think that's fair. I don't think it is at all. I had an issue with PSA once where they mislabeled a card. They sent me an upcharge email for other cards in the sub. They had a card mislabeled. I said, hey guys, that card is actually red sapphire, not a purple, like a red green or something. They had it mislabeled. And they said, oh, actually, because it is red sapphire, that card deserves an upcharge. And they would not do anything. They wouldn't even do anything about it. That I'm the one who told them the card was wrong, and then they wanted to upcharge me. It's just righteous. If you're going value, you have to go PSA. PSA has its headaches. Ask Rudy, man. PSA is a headache, dude. But PSA returns you the only place that returns any value, in my opinion. It's worth subbing. If you're going for strict valuation, you need to go PSA. It's the only way to go. If you have cards, you're actually trying to maximize your return on your PC, your investment, on your break hits, on anything. If you're actually trying to return your profits or get a return on your investment and your profits and your degenerates on a Saturday night with medalists, you need to go PSA with stuff. You need to get stuff back, but you have to go PSA. You have to deal with the headaches, the upcharges. You have to deal with the screw ups. You have to deal with everything that they throw at you. And that's why you use a group submitter like Rudy or myself, because we handle all of that for you. So I handle all of this. So like this situation, like there's multiple situations that come up with PSA over the last 3 weeks with me. There's a situation where I've literally spent over 3 hours on the phone with PSA over it. Like you go through a group submitter who's going to fight for you, who's going to go to bat for you, who's going to handle these issues, who's going to handle it. So, Nathan, I'll tell you this. I don't think they upcharge you. I'll talk to you, Nathan. They choose to upcharge. That's what I'm saying. They upcharge random shit and not random shit. Like, ask Rudy. You'll look at a sub. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, I could show you the upcharge email right now. I don't want to because there's people cards in there I can't show yet. There's literally, like, I've had a sub. We had a sub. Carlos Sainz, pad driver of the day 2024. Pad driver of the day 2024 Sapphire. Got a PSA 9. Okay? The card above that in the sub was the Kevin Magnussen pad helmet that also gemmed. And PSA did not upcharge the helmet, but they upcharged the signs in the same sub right next to each other. Like, it is PSA is a headache. But you have to go through it. You have to go through it. Exact same, Righteous. But here's the difference, Righteous. I review every single card, Righteous. I review every single card, and I'll actually tell you whether or not you should submit it or not based on the condition and the condition plus the valuation of the card. And I don't charge you if we don't sub it. If we don't submit it. So that's why you pay a group submitter. That's why you pay a group submitter like Rudy or myself. That's why you pay them the premium, because we handle all of that, and then we save you the money by not spending the money to send cards you don't need to send. So when you pay somebody to review your cards, you're paying them for the whole submission, and you think, oh, I'm only sending, I'm sending you 50 cards to the group submitter. They're going to pick out 25 to send and 25 they didn't think were worth sending. But you're paying for the 25 a premium than what you could do it on your own. But had you sent all 50, You would have spent 20. You would have spent money on 25 of them, time, money, and effort on 25 of them that you never should have spent. Instagram, yeah, medalist_breaks, righteous. Medalist_breaks. So I think a lot of people forget about that when a group submitter is you're paying for the cards you don't send and the cards you send when you think about it. And you can take the cards you don't send and just move them raw. Keep them in your PC or move them raw. Save yourself time, effort, and money. I don't disagree with that, but I don't disagree with that. I have rarely really challenged them because most of the time they're semi-accurate in the fact of it's above the declared value. Not like they don't tell you what the exact valuation of the card is, but you can obviously tell by the value of the sub that they upcharge it to. So like if you send it in at the bulk level of $20, that's a $500 valuation. $300 in this situation is the $2,500 declared value, like $5,000 declared value, like the max 5,000, and then the lowest is 2,500. That's the sub before that. So you know the card is landing somewhere between 2,500 and 5,000. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna make them on every card in that. It's a 97 card submission. There's 8 upcharges in the submission. I'm making challenge to every one of the 8. I'm just gonna challenge every one of the 8 and see what they're getting for comps. I'd say 6 of the 8, there's no question. Like there's they're very much over the $500 level. One is kind of like hit or miss really, and then the other one is that. It's the oldest sub, I believe. Let me double check. I don't have the sub number. I don't have the sub number for you. See, I can look really quick. Hold on. I have the order numbers. I don't have the sub numbers for me. I have to look at the tracker. No, 537. 537. Sea Dragons. Spyro, I'll keep you updated. Spyro, I'll keep you updated on it's your card I'm talking about, the Danny rig. I'll keep you updated. I'm gonna try to get them to not charge you $300. I'm gonna do my best. I really am curious where they got the comp of that, because I know there's a super comp out there, but I don't know. Don't believe it. All right, guys, where are we at? We got any offers in? No offers in. Let's go. Let's run a spot here. Other F2, other F3. David Coulthard, guys. David Coulthard, $43. David Coulthard, guys. $21 or $23 off David Coulthard, guys. $43 on David Coulthard, guys. $23 off. So over 30% off. Gasly and K-Mag of that exact card sold for $300 and $150 raw. So let's even say that card is $400 raw. The red sold for like $100, right, or something like that. You probably bought it. Spyro. Like, this is, I'm not arguing with you. I hope the card is worth what they're saying, Spyro. I'm just saying this is how I'm going to argue to them. Just so you know. I'm not trying to devalue your card. I'm trying to devalue it to PSA to save you the money. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to argue with them. I'm trying to get them to get you that. That to me is... All right, where are we at, guys? Mika Hakkinen. Let's go Mika Hakkinen, guys. $10 off. Mika Hakkinen, $12, guys. $12, $10 off Mika. I saw he's gonna be at AA mint, dude. That's sick. That's huge for the hobby. Somebody asked me about Lights Out 75. Are you still in here? It's the person who asked me. Who was that? Was that Parky? Somebody asked me about Lights Out. I like it. I like the fact Topps is doing different stuff. I think there's a little bit of artificial value in the fact that it's an exclusive release. I just sold Mika Hakkinen, so I can't hate on him too much. But Legends don't sell well in the second. Legends sell significantly less than current drivers in the secondary market, even winners. No one in this chat can argue that Legends struggle to get the value of other drivers. So it is very much going to be like a Chase Lewis product, which is fine. First time Lewis is going to be in that type of like real non-Topps Now product in a Lewis in the Tifosi. You know, I'm not saying it's not, but like I'm just saying like that's your Chase in that product. That's your Chase in that product. M purple going on Mika Hakkinen. Yeah, no, I mean, there's good. I mean, Kimi Räikkönen's good. I think Kimi will sell probably better than. Is he probably the best-selling Legend auto in that? Probably. I didn't look at the exact checklist, but Legends-wise, he's probably the best-selling. I'd say probably best-selling auto available in that product. Probably. I'm trying to think about that. What up, squirrels? All right, let's run the stake spot, guys. Stake. Joe Guan Yu, Botas duel spot here. Joe Botas duels. Jude's gonna take it, or someone's gonna take it. Yeah, but I'm saying in comparison, I feel like I feel like Kimi's gonna outsell Jock and those guys. Kimi's a really nice follow. Sergio Perez, guys. Big discount on Perez here. 100 on Perez. That's taking off $40, guys. Sergio at 100, guys. Taking off Perez. Taking a big discount off Perez to get us off the board here. $135, Carlos. That's $30 off. Let me know on Carlos. There we go, Will J. Appreciate you, Will. No, appreciate you. We got a hit. We got a hit for wifey. We got a hit for the wife. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? We got Haas. Where's Haas at? Haas dual spot, guys. Nico K-Mag, guys. Haas dual spot. If you guys have any spots in mind, just throw them in chat. Like we just did. Just throw them in chat, guys. Done. Rudy, are you in here? What up, Lee? Guys, remember we do have a diamond spot filling tonight. We do have a diamond hit draft filling tonight, guys. We're pretty much halfway full. We got 5 names off the list. We're almost halfway full, guys. $800 chaser. Secondary chase is just as big. If not, it's probably a little bit low, 800, but it's pretty massive. Spot 1, 4, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, guys. This will run. Will run after the case, guys. Pull run after the case. So, yeah, you got it. My old Yuki jacket. Now I got to get rid of this. I am not a big Hajar or Liam guy, so now I'm stuck with it. Let's go, Nate. I got to get to a game or two. Yeah, I'm going to have to get to a game or two for sure. All right. Let's go James Hunt, guys. James Hunt. Let's go $16 on James Hunt. Oh, not 116. 16 on James Hunt, guys. Half off. Almost half off James Hunt. Rug taking it down. James Hunt. All right, and then the last kind of lower legend spot. Let's go Berger at the same price, $16. J.R. Berger. J.R. Berger, guys. No one wants J.R. Berger. All right, J.R. Berger, guys. You know where we go at $1. I sell that. J.R. Berger at $1. My bad, Driz. What up, Scott? What up, Kronos? This break feature is so bad tonight, dude. So bad. All right, Perez, Gasly, Mansell, Hulk, Lewis, Lance, Hajar. Berger's about to go, guys. $2 on Berger. EV taking on Berger for $3. What's up, Stig? Lindblad's off the board. Lindblad's gone. Appreciate you, Racing Cronus. D Knight taking out Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll's off the board for D Knight. All right. What up, Riv Ray? That's a name I haven't seen in a minute. Rojos, what up? All right. We're down to 12 spots, guys. 12 spots. Let's go Gasly. So we're at 98 on Gasly. How about 83 on Gasly, guys? 25 bucks off Gasly. Or no, 15 bucks off Gasly. I can't go 25 off. 15 off Gasly, guys. Nice auto chase here. Pierre Gasly, Alpine. Nice auto chase here with Gasly. What's up, Limited? Gasly offered Charles. All right, Alonso is off as well. Stick on 2 slicks, taking out Fernando Alonso. John, let me know if there's somebody else you're interested with Charles. I could probably get pretty close to your number if there was another driver left of the 10 that you wanted to pair with Charles. But let me know. I could work with you a little bit. I can get you really close to that number, probably. All right, we got other F2, other F3 guys. Charles Leclerc, David Coulthard, Franco Colapinto, Isaac Hadjar, Lewis Hamilton, Nico Hulkenberg, Nigel Mansell, and Perez, guys. That's it, guys. That's it. Other F2 guys, you got all the autos, and all the autos are numbered, guys. Other F3, Charles Leclerc, David Coulthard, Franco Colapinto. Let's go Franco Colapinto, guys. Franco Colapinto, 115. Take off 20 some bucks off Franco. What up, Gavin? We're almost there, Gavin. We got less than 10 spots left, guys. Less than 10 spots left. All right, I'm going to run a deal on Lewis, guys. Lewis Hamilton. We're at 370 on the store, guys. This is the best spot in the product. I truly, truly think he is underpriced in 99% of breakers. I don't understand. He's the best spot in the product, guys. The best auto chase, the best super, going to be the best super return of any guy in this product. Lewis Hamilton, guys. 330 on Lewis. 330 on Lewis. What's up, Sweet Pea? Nico Hulkenberg left, Nigel Mansell, Sergio Perez, Hajar, Calapinto, Coulthard, Leclerc, other F3, other F2, guys. Other F3, other F2. All right, where are we at? 10 spots left. Hulkenberg, 77. Let's go Hulkenberg, $60, guys. Nico Hulkenberg. Rojas, usually 2 autos per case. 2 to 3 autos per case. The last case, we had 3 autos. 2 to 3 autos per case, Rojas. You're getting almost a numbered card in every pack. Base, obviously, you're getting maybe, I think there's like 1 pack of Rick Refractor-ish in a box, but usually getting, does it say how many numbered per? 6 parallels per box, 4 inserts per box. There you go. So 6 parallels in every box. So an insert, usually numbered per pack. Sometimes there's 2 numbered per pack, and then there'll be an empty one. I can do that, EV. If you want, John, if you want to get in diamond, just let me know what spot. I got you. I can get you Charles in diamond spot. That's fine. All right, I'm going to pull Charles. Charles off the board. EV bets go. This is done. All right. EV, just let me know what, John, let me know what spot you'd like. 1, 4, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12 is available. 1, 4, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. There we go. All right, 9 spots left, guys. 9 spots left. Perez, guys. 100 on Perez. It's almost $40 off. It's 40% off. Perez at 100. Perez is going to go to Vern. Appreciate you, Vern. It's good mojo. Telling you, good mojo, Vern. Good mojo to be in both. All right, we're down to 8. Down to 8. I think we might have two. We have 2 spots off on Diamond. I'm just waiting on John EV to pick his. What up, MV? And then I think Rug might take one here. Mike might take one. David Coulthard, guys. Coulthard. Let's go 45 on Coulthard, guys. $20 off David Coulthard. $20 off David Coulthard. $40 on DC. He's in every single break. I'm telling you. When we run, I think he's in every box. I think he has a parallel in every box. I swear. Him, Prost, and Mansell are in every box. EV for 7. What up, Mensch? What up, Max? Dixie, there's 2. There's the $800 chaser, which there's actually a very recent comp that's over 800. And then there's a secondary chase that I believe should be worth more than 650, if not closer to 8. John, you're good. I got you, friend. Appreciate you, Evie. All right. Lewis is off. I got you, Euro. I'll tell you in a second, Euro. I think, let me see, F3. Lindblad, Sophia, Mini, Luke Browning, and Fornoli. That's it. So these drivers, let me do edit. No. There. That should be the... There's, you be able to pin. You should be able to see pin. Should be able to see no Lindblad, no Sophia, no Mini, no Browning, no Fernoli. We're good. I did. Driz was very happy. Driz was very happy. All right, F3 spot, guys. Niall offered 55, but he's not in here, so I'm gonna run it at 55 then. See if Niall is in here, or if somebody wants to take it at the offer. Niall 55. You're good, Max. I saw your message. Yeah, you're good. No, yeah, we're good. Guys, we're halfway full. 1, 4, 8, 10, 11, 12 left, guys. We're halfway full on diamond. This is kind of hard to read, isn't it? Back there. Little, the, like, hollowed font doesn't really work. We're going to do this. Effects. Do this. All right. David Coulthard, guys, 40 bucks on Coulthard. David Coulthard, 40 bucks. DC at 40 bucks, guys. That's less than, what is that, $6 a box? $6 a box. The money is just a problem. No one's Coulthard. Wow. No one wants Coulthard. Hajar Calipinto left, guys. Somebody wants Hajar Calipinto. Let me know there. Somebody wants to run those two back, guys. Hajar Calipinto. You guys remember when I had a fractured wrist and I had to break with a fractured wrist? Do you guys remember that? I literally couldn't break. What a time. What a time that was to have a that's much better. You can read that. So much better. Time to have a fractured wrist. All right. Franco, Nico Hulkenberg, somebody wants Nigel Mansell, David Coulthard, guys. I'll go, where am I at here? Guys, I'll go half off. If you take Nigel Mansell, David Coulthard, I'll essentially give you, like, buy one, get one free. Like, I'll run you a big deal. If somebody wants to, I'll run you a big deal on those. Somebody wants to give me Scott, if you want to hit me a message if you want them. I'll run you a deal. All right, I'm gonna delete them. I'll just shoot me a message. Scott, I got you. I'm gonna take them out of the store. I'll take care of you. Whatever we gotta do. You want Nigel Coulthard, Scott. Sea Dragons, I'll shoot you a message on Monday. I won't do much tomorrow during the day, and then I'll run singles Sunday night. I'll be in the office Monday morning, and I'll verify it with you, Sea Dragons. It should be on that. You should have a code. It's that last sub. Yeah. Yeah. Driz can check with you on Monday or whatever, too. All right. There we go. 5 left, guys. That's it. 5 left, guys. 5 on the board. All right. Other F2 guys. Other F2. Screw it. Let's go. Other F2 guys at $1. Let's go. Come on, run it. Other F2 at $1, guys. This is where all your autos are. Outside of the big ones. Let's go. Other F2, guys. I need to move my mic to this side, I think. I'm going to redo my entire setup tomorrow. Moving all of my cords, all of my Mac Mini underneath the desk. I'm going to move the mic to this side. I think I'm going to move the camera to that side so it shoots that way. Maybe. Or at least be more in the middle. Weird, like a weird beeping sound. Weird beeping sound. Sea Dragons on other F2. Alright, same thing, guys. Other F3. Nile made offer. What the hell? Yeah, you like that? It's a weird combo. I didn't have a jacket here at the office. The only jacket I had was my V-Carb jacket. So I had to go V-Carb. Alright, guys. Hulkenberg, $50 on Nico Hulkenberg, guys. $50 Nico Hulkenberg. This is going to put us down to the last 4, guys. The last 3. Too cheap to turn on the heat, too. I'm not going to turn on the heat for like one evening. It just got cold today here. What up, Devo? Alright, Charles is going to take Nico. Nico Hulkenberg. We're about to rip, dude. We're about to rip. We're down to the last 4. No, 3. 3. Hadjar, Calapinto, and F3, guys. F3, guys. All the F3 guys for $40. You see the no names down below. No Lindblad, Sophia, Mini, Browning, 4 Noli. That's it, guys. All right. Niall's going to take F3. Niall's going to take F3. All right. All right, we're down to the last 2, guys. Franco and Hadjar. I'm going to do this. Here. Did I just delete the wrong spot? Franco Calapinto plus Isaac Hadjar. Guys, that's the last spot. Hadjar plus Calipinto and we're full, guys. Hadjar plus Calipinto, we're full, guys. I'm running that spot at the dollar. It's a $130 spot and a $95 spot. So it's over a $200 worth of spots here, guys. Hadjar Calipinto, guys. It's a steal, guys. You're essentially getting Hadjar for free right here. You're getting Hadjar for free. All right, Wig taking down Franco and Hadjar. All right, guys, let's run. All right, let's run, guys. Appreciate everybody on the fill. Legends. Legends, legends, legends. All right. We're going to put this bad boy right in the... Actually, we're going to put this bad boy right here. And we're going to pull from behind there. 3 of these. Let's get Charles up here. Let's get this stand up here. And then let's do this stand. All right, let's roll, guys. Good luck to everybody. Let's hit a super. Let's hit a gosh darn super, folks. Rare and uncommon base does not, or excuse me, uncommon and common base does not ship. Rare base does. If anybody's interested in random uncommon and common base, you can always shoot me a DM. Or you can let me know and I'll add it to the sheet. I mean, just let me know if you wanna take it. Want some uncommon common base. All right, here we go. Imagine super first pack. Super first pack would have been nasty work. Interpol out of 200 on the common. Lance Stroll out of 74. World's finest. Bedrin and Sand Shields. Couldn't get any better of a first pack. Could not get any better than Lance Stroll and Interpol. Alright. Vern wanted base. And Will J wanted base. Alright. Blue again. How about Charles Leclerc out of 200? Or out of 100, excuse me. I was reading the uncommon, or the common read. 58 out of 99. Blue Charles Leclerc for EV. Blue Charles. Alright, now we're on a roll. What up, Nate? Now we're on a roll. How about Sergio Perez, 43 out of 75 on the uncommon die cut. Van Hopen, how about that? Last spot mojo worked out. 52 out of 74, Isaac Hadjar. Did not expect auto to be hanging out in the third pack of the break. Isaac Hadjar on the auto. We ride Isaac Hadjar. It was a deal on the V carb jacket. That's why. Because I had a V carb jacket on today. All right, first base relic. Schumacher on the base rare. Maria Marti out of 150, and race day relics of Lando Norris. And I knocked over all of my penny sleeves because I suck. Lando Norris out of 99. 8 out of 99, and Maria Marti out of 150 on the uncommon blue. Schumacher on the rare. Alright, the air is on. What the hell is the air on for? David Coulthard out of 10. F3 out of 10. Santiago Ramos 4 out of 10 on the black red vapor rare. Ramos. F3. Last pack of box 1. Zhou Guan Yu, 93 out of 99 on the common die cut. And Lando Norris. Dirksen on the base. Rare. Lando Norris out of 74 on the base chaos die cut. 15 out of 74. Lando Norris die cut. And Zhou Guan Yu, 93 out of 99. What up, Swan? Gasly on the refractor. Lando on the finishers. Alright, I'm going to go... turn this air on. Why is it on? When you paying the bills around here, that air ain't running unless I need it. Alright. Right side box now. Dude, I gotta hit one. Come on. Let's go, Dixie. All right, let's go. Let's go. Box 2. Intimidators die cut. Bortoletto out of 200. Bortoletto out of 200. Intimidators, Esteban Ocon, 60 out of 74. Franco Calapinto and Fornoli. Leo. Franco. Ocon. Gabby Bort. Out of 200 on the common. Righteous, you want base. Got you. I appreciate you, Righteous. Base relic. How about George Russell on the base relic? George Russell and Lewis behind him. 78 out of 99. George Russell. Base relic and Lewis out of 150. 16 out of 150. I feel like there's a million of these. Alright, about halfway through box 2. Sure around. Does he feel better now? Rare out of 20. Give me F1, F2. Give me Kimmy. Nope. Dick Vishore. Dick out of 20. Black Dick. Out of 20. F3. Maria Marti. Miata. Dufik out of 10. 6 out of 10. Dufik. The fuck you doing, Tops? Out of 10, Dufik. Nine out of 10, Lando Norris. There you go, Scott. Let's go. There's a start for us, Scott. There's a start for us. Nine out of 10. Finest Masters of Franco, Kush Base, Tisleyov. What up, Card Nuts? Guys, there is a diamond hit draft after this. There's a diamond hit draft after this, guys. Pause. That's nice. Pause. 4 out of 5, Franco Calipinto on the Chaos. Franco Calipinto. Hey, Wig, let's go. We rocking. Let's go. This is it, boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen. This is going to be the case. What's up, Allie? Franco Calipinto on the red. Sorry, Hadjar. Oh, no, actually, Charles can move up. Hadjar can move over, and hit a case can be Franco right now. It's a nice Lewis. Lewis refracted. These are out of 40, roughly, guys. So there's been some math going around. These are roughly out of 40. These are as rare as the die cuts. So, pay attention on your rares. I know. But what I was saying, guys, really quick, we're 2 boxes in. This is gonna run after, guys. So we are halfway full. We have 6 spots left. $800 ceiling, secondary chaser that's above 650, between 650 800, floor of 100, 305 a spot. This is medalist style. This is the keeper pass randomize each round style, guys. There is always, there is a floor buyback of 100. So any card you hit all of the 12, any card could be bought back right away for $100 credit, or I'll just send you back a number. But if you guys are interested, if you want to hit up the Demers, you can as well, guys. If you want to hit up the Demers, you can as well. Wigs in. E-Pat, let me know which spot you'd like. Lewis. Tisley off. We got duel, guys. We got duel. Good luck on the green dually. Throw it away, because Lance Stroll is the GOAT. Alonso makes a great escape into retirement because he's tired of putting up with Lance and his dad. 43 out of 50. What up, Trackside? Yeah, that was a tough day. We talked. That was a tough day. We're good now. We're rocking and rolling. What up, Trackside? All right, spot 4 is off. Spot 1 is off for Wig. Real quick. Wig. And E-Pat. Just like that guy's down, we're down to 4 spots. 8, 10, 11, 12, guys. Forget yesterday. Oh my god, Isaac Hadjar. Oh my god, Isaac Hadjar again on the rare die cut. Wig, have a break. Hadjar out of 40. Chaos of Sergio Perez. Mansell is your last spot there out of 150 from the last pack. What up, Hoff? Centurions? Centurions on the back side. Juan Manuel Correa out of 99 in your common die cut. Charlie Wurz. Esterson on your rare. No, World's Finest, excuse me. How about Oscar Piastri Refractor World's Finest. MT Dub. Esterson. And Correa. It's a great song. Eleven's gone, guys. Spot 4 and 11 need to be deleted from the store. Wait, 2, 3. Wait, it's going to be the second to last spot, I think. This is so dumb. This thing is like so glitchy. All right, spot 11's off the board. And then spot 4. Wait, 4 is... No, 4 is available. Doesn't even say 4 in the store. I don't even know, dude. Whatever. 11 is going to be a Rug. Rug Mike. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the store. Guys, if you want a spot in the hit draft, just let me know. I'll like pin it or something. The store is really, really off. Lance Stroll out of 200. Lance out of 200. Alain Prost and Fernando Alonso. We have another black. It's backwards. All right, backwards relic. Lance Stroll out of 75. Dirksen. Intimidators at Berger. Base signs. We're not even halfway. Mike, we're halfway. We're not even halfway. This is box 3. I think I've called your name once on a base refractor. So you're not dead, but you're on life support. So come on. Super, 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 super. Black World's Finest. This is one of the best looking parallels and the best looking inserts. How about Lewis out of 99? 85 out of 99, Lewis Hamilton. Alonso on the refractor. Magnussen on the base. It's going to be legend. No! Signs out of 25. 1 out of 25. 1 out of 25. Carlos Sainz. Wifey is gonna be happy. Cheers. From your loving husband, smooth operator. There you go. Carlos Sainz. Just for her. Lewis Hamilton out of 99. 85 out of 99. Lewis Hamilton. Teammates. Fernando on the refractor. Alright, let's do it, guys. What up, UT? Guys, we have only 3 spots left, guys, in the hit draft. There's only 3 spots left in the hit draft. Gold out of 25. Backside looks nice, though. Backside looks nice. How about Senna out of 25? Uncommon gold of Ayrton Senna. Centurions of Fernando Alonso. Let's go Stig. Fernando Alonso on the Centurions. Senna 9 out of 25. Nice gold Senna. Let's go. Don't wait. What the hell? There we go. Age match. Centurion. Max Verstappen 96 out of 99. Saint Shields, Ayrton Senna, and Jackie Stewart on headliners. I forgot Jackie Stewart had headliners. Max out of 99. So we've hit Charles, Lewis, and Max blue out of rares. It's kind of a... In 4 boxes, we hit the 3 of the top 5 drivers in rare blues. Kind of a cool little trio. I like it. Black. Black. Senna. Prost. What the fuck? What are we doing? Doofik. What are we doing with Doofik? No, dude. No supers yet. No supers. Come on. Nico Hulkenberg out of 75. 60 out of 75. Schumacher. Bottas. Race day relics. Oh, that's nice. MoneyGram Haas. Who's got it? K-Mag out of 50. 45 out of 50. Nice K-Mag relic. Nice hit for the K-Mag spot. Doofik. It's going to be a super. Bottas. What a picture. Scott, you need this super. Scott. This is like the most iconic Bottas picture. You need the super of this, man. You're telling me, no shit, dude. It's exactly what you just said in your head. No shit, Clayton. Idiot. Duh, I want the best looking Bottas picture. I think I'm... Idiot. Alright. I guess it is my fault, dude. Jesus. Jesus. But if you want a super, you don't buy with me. That's the math we're learning right here. If you want a super, you get somebody else. James Hunt out of 99. Sergio Perez, Prost on the refractor, and Oscar on the refractor. Finest Masters. Alain Prost. Man, I feel good tonight because I took an extremely long nap with Cash on the couch today. We took like a 2.5 hour nap on the couch. It was a pretty goated nap today. I don't usually get those. Especially when Cash is like my son. Cash. A lot of people don't. Cash is my 2.5-year-old son. He's the best person to take naps with. 41 out of 75. He's one of the like hard sleeper that just it's like a weighted blanket on top of you. Out of 75, Carlos Sainz for Will J. Nice hit on the Sainz. Interpol. That's crazy. Because I say 2.5. That's the age of Medalist breaks. Medalist breaks essentially started when my son was born. It's a very easy way to know how long I've been around breaking. I was breaking for over a year before that with the company, but 2.5 years on my own. All right, shuffling it. We're going with the shuffle this time. I think there's a super in this pack. I think there's a super in that pack. Nigel Mansell. Andrea Kimi Antonelli out of 150. Esteban Ocon 2 out of 75. Shut up, Alex. That's so rude of you. It's so rude for you to say that's a base pack. For everybody in the break, I hope it's a super. Maybe it'll be a Kimmy super. You could have said it'd been a Kimmy super and maybe you would have been a nice person, but another black F3. Come on. Hey, I ran him at $1. No one bid on him, so he won the other F3 spot. You would have been paid had you just bought him at $1. Spa ran, no one bid. Oliver Gothi. Back in the other F3 spot. Guys, we have 4 spots left. 3 spots left in the Diamond Hit Draft. Someone take one. Rare die cut F1, rare die cut. Rare F1 die cut. Nigel Mansell, 8 out of 40. This dude is everywhere. Oh, I know who he looks like. He reminds me of John Tafford from like far away. He looks like John Tafford, the dude from Bar Rescue. Now I see it. I couldn't figure out who it was, and I just put it all together. He looks like John Tafford from a really far, like from far away. Tell me. Doesn't look like the dude from Bar Rescue. After all these cases, I finally figured out who I thought it was. I thought about, there's that image and then the other image of him I think looks like him. But I couldn't figure out who it was until just now. We're still missing an auto. Oh my god, we've hit them all. What a run. What a run of blue rares. This is cool. Damn, I kind of want to do a blue rare set now. Now I see them together. That would be fun. Blue rare F1 driver set. These look good. Oh man, I kind of want to do a set. I'm kind of that might be my new challenge. All right. If you guys want to sell me any of your blue rare F1 drivers, I'm buying. Zig-Zigateg, Taylor Barnard. 55 people in here. You guys are absolutely legends. 55 people in here. No, Drew, that's weak. I'm going to go every single F1 driver on the grid. If you got multiple cards, you get multiple cards in my collection. I make things way too hard for myself. This is a super pack. It's got to be. It's got to be, chat. I thought it was. I legit thought it was. It's the damn gold. Come on. That doesn't look like John Tafford at all. That's not the image I'm thinking of. Doesn't he have another one? Kevin Magnussen, gold out of 50. That's base, Senna, Miata. Oh my god. 33 out of 50. That's cool. Cool card. Gold Finest Masters. Miata and Mansell out of 75. Guys, 53 people. Let me know if somebody wants a spot in this, guys. We're almost done with this. So it's going to run immediately after this as soon as it filled. Guys, as soon as it fills, we've got 3 spots left. 8, 10, 12. Come on, folks. 8, 10, 12. Someone speak up in chat. Take one. Someone hit me up on the Instagram dimmers if you want one. You don't get many opportunities to chase $800 guaranteed card, 1 in 12 shot. It's actually probably, I'd say 1 in 6 you got it at a legit chaser, 1 in 6 shot. Tommy Smith, Ocon, Senna. Lando for Max. Devin, are you in here? Gold rare. Gets me every time. Zhou Guan Yu. It's Driz. Charlie Wurs. 18 out of 20. Wait till Driz gets a face cam, guys. This is Driz. Just wait. Once he has a face cam, you'll see. Villa Gomez, Mansell, Dufik, and Chaos Yuki refractor. Maria Marti, Van Hopen, and Correa. That's your, like, bum pack. Man, I'm, like, really going at this non-super thing. We have red auto. We have red auto, folks. Dino. Look alive, folks. Dino. Franco Calapinto. Fernando Alonso out of 5. 4 out of 5. Fernando starting grid signatures. Stig on 2 slicks. Where you at? Let's go. That's 2 big Alonsos in this product for you. It's been a minute since opening case. Opening case, we hit that Alonso out of 10. The massive relic popping out. Wait, Stig, I'm going to go get that really quick. I want to show people this. Look at it, Stig. This is like 2 of Alonso's coolest cards in the product. Let's go, Stig. We pulled this. It was like the first, like one of the first relics we pulled of finest. Was that relic? Let me go put it back in your stack. I don't want to get confused. Also, Stig, if you're in here, let me know if you want to do a shipment this week. You've got a pretty decent stack going. I don't mind getting you a box out this week if you're interested. Dino out of 50. That's not me kicking you out storage-wise. That's just me offering it to you if you want to take advantage. If you want to get one out, just let me know. I'm happy to keep holding for you. Color is this? Base finishers in the middle? It's weird. Nigel. Coulthard. Oh, it's die cuts. Duh. Max Verstappen finishers 37 out of 75. Max Verstappen finishers die cut. The dumbest thing. At the bottom of this card is cut. That part of the die cut is so dumb. Like, what are we doing? Tops on that one. Schumacher. Coulthard. Out of 2. Alright, 2 boxes left. Whoa, YouTube, sorry. YouTube can still see. We're good. Let's get the base stack out of the way. Ooh, someone got a big old car in the back. Perks of living on the corner of like an intersection, or not living, working on an intersection. Everybody just hits it on the intersection late at night. All right, come on. Is that K-Mag again? Nigel, Victor Martins, K-Mag again, George, and Dino. Anything gold, and I get a feeling. Lindblad. Thank God it wasn't a super. Thank God this wasn't a super. No, 3 spots left, Toby. 8, 10, 12, Toby. Thank God this wasn't our super. No. Yeah, I guess. Am I really at that point already? I don't want to be at that point. I don't want to be so desperate I want a TP super, though. I don't know. Can't even get this max. How about Behrman out of 25 will work, though? 9 out of 25, Oliver Behrman. 9 out of 25, Oliver Behrman. Oh my god, another F1 rare. That's 5 of my set done, guys, if you guys all want to sell me. 65 out of 99. George Russell and the Refractor Chaos Hulkenberg. Alright, I'd be kind of down for a super crack. I'd be kind of down for a super crack. Oh. Well, never mind. K-Mag out of 200, Luke Browning and Driz. So we got 1 box left, guys. 1 box left. We might only have 1 or 2 spots left in this. Toby, let me know if you're in here. Yeah, that works. Let me know, JK. Uh, 8, 10, or 11. Or 8, 10, or 12. What's the grooming policy? What do you mean? What does that mean? Like grooming as in like looks? No, there's only relics. Schumacher out of 40. That's a sick card. Michael Schumacher. Esteban Ocon. Lance Stroll and Charles Leclerc. 8's off the board. Guys, 2 spots left. 10 and 12. 10, 12. No. There's only 1 auto. Well, there's Intimidators. There's Intimidators and then the starting grid, but you got to be on the starting grid or you got to be, you know, you got to have an Intimidators auto. Hey, look, Mom, I made it. Oh, this is loose. This is loose. We're not even gonna we're closed. We're closed. I'm gonna delete the break before anybody buys a spot. I can't even wait, is it still in there? Did I delete it? Why can't I not delete the break? Oh, because someone bought a spot. Driz. Driz. What pack has the super in it? 1 is on top, 6 is on the bottom. You tell me. You're gonna choose, Driz. We're gonna make a clip out of this. 2 it is. All right. Get it right, you become, you break here full time. Let's go. Max Verstappen, Oscar, and Lewis. I'll put you on a flight tomorrow. Quit your job. $63 out of 75. I swear, there's like 5,000. There's like 5,000 of these Lewis Uncommon Blues. I know that he's got multiple images. I know, but I feel like he's got like 5,000 of them. Slipstream. I hope the other insert in this box is Winner's Circle. Bedrin, Charles, Botas. How about Gasly Slipstream? Gasly's been quiet all break. There you go. Gasly Slipstream. Wig's in here. Wig, I'm guessing you're in here. P30 I know is in here. MTW's in here. EPAT, 8-Ball, E Jensen, Evie I've seen jumping around a little bit. Toby, Vern, are you still in here? Rug, have you joined back up? See if everybody gets in here. We gotta start running it pretty quickly here. Another blue F1 rare. Oh my god. We did it, guys. We did it. Gasly this time. We pulled 7 of the grid. No, 6 of the grid. That's crazy. Six people on the grid, guys. We pulled blue rare F1 drivers. You still no super. Zach O'Sullivan out of 75. Timmy Tramitz, World's Finest Alonso, and Lando Norris again on the relic. That's 3 Lando relics. That ain't bad. 76 out of 99, Lando. World's Finest Alonso, and Zach O'Sullivan out of 75. Perfect. I think everybody's pretty much here then. Yeah. Very true. We did hit every single one. Oh my god, we did it. No. I'm just seeing things now. Fernando Alonso out of 200. Lando out of 50. Prost and Vashore. Nice Lando out of 50, though. Lando had a nice little quiet little break. 2 good autos in this case. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Be the one. It's got a little loose at the bottom. It's in a loose box. I have to rib till I hit a super. I have to keep ripping until I have a super. I just don't have any more with me. Zogwan you, let's go. Suzuka on the end. Outside of not having a super, guys, that was a pretty good case. That was a pretty good case. 3 or 4 good inserts, 2 good autos, black relic, blue F1 rares. I like the case. I've seen considerably worse cases. I've seen considerably worse cases. Alright, guys, let me do a quick little recap. MTW, it ain't over yet. Let me abuse you one more time in the diamond hit draft, and then we're good. Alright. Satuka, Joe Guan Yu, let's go. Let me make sure, actually, let me make sure YouTube, you can see this. Yeah, if I hold it here, you can. Alonzo, World's Finest, Landon Norris. Zach O'Sullivan. Landon Norris out of 99. Pierre Gasly out of 99. Bedrin. Lewis out of 150. Oscar out of 75. Charles out of 99. K-Mag. Nico, Mansell, Metkes, Victor Martins, and 65 out of 74. K-Mag. Coulthard out of 200. Finishers die cut Max out of 50. Franco Calapinto. Charlie Wurz, Senna. Ocon out of 50. Mansell die cut. K-Mag gold. Mansell die cut rare. OG black. Kimmy out of 150. Ocon out of 75. Signs out of 75. 41 out of 75. James Hunt. Oscar. Hulkenberg out of 75. K-Mag out of 50. 45 out of 50. DeFook out of 15. DeFook out of 10. Lance Stroll die cut. Signs relic. World's Finest Oscar. Pros. Lewis die cut or Lewis refractor. Lewis refractor. Lewis out of 150. Russell on the 99. Ocon die cut Intimidators. Joe Guan Yu out of 99. Matthew, I think I have some Lando relics going in the store for Sunday night, by the way. There's a bunch of Lando in the store for Sunday night. 15 out of 75. Out of 10. Lando out of 99. 8 out of 99. Perez out of 75, Interpol, and 53 out of 74, finest die cut of Lance Stroll. Your podium. Hadjar, nice Hadjar auto out of the first box. Hadjar auto out of the first box. 1 out of 25, Carlos Sainz, love you, wifey. Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll, Dooley Green. Fernando Alonso on the Centurions. Behrman, 9 out of 25. Michael Schumacher, die cut. Hadjar, die cut. Senna out of 25. The rest of the blue rares. Lewis, Max, Charles, George, and Sainz. Yes, tomorrow night. Just that relic, Ross, and the blue rare. How about Slipstream, Gasly? Nice Lando, 9 out of 10. Lando Norris. 9 out of 10. Track Attack Black Relic. And then your two big hits. Fernando Alonso, 4 out of 5. And Franco Calapinto, 4 out of 5 on the Chaos Red. Guys, appreciate everybody who got spots. Stick around. You're about to see an absolute another mini movie here with Diamond Hit Draft, guys. All right, let me get the names in here. We have Wig Picker. We got spot 4 is EPAT. Spot 8 is JK Chang. Good there. Spot 10, Toby. Rug. And then M in purple. Yeah, we're full. All right, let's do it, folks. Make sure everybody's on this list, guys. Make sure everybody's name is on this list and it looks right, guys. And is everybody here? Is everybody here as well? Kevin, are you still here? You haven't passed out yet? Vern's here. Evie's here. Barely. EPAT, you here? Excuse me. I tried not to take an energy drink tonight. That might be hitting me. All right, guys, let's get a dice roll for the night. It's got to be more than 3. It's got to be 4 or more. 4 or more, folks. Guys, good luck to everybody. Does everybody understand how it works? We're all good. I know we got 2 new names in here, JK and Rug, and I know EV's kind of newish. But remember, guys, we randomize the name each round. Whoever's on top is going to pick the pack, and you got to keep or pass down the list. You guys can shout out your keeper passes out of order. You don't have to wait till your order comes up. But just remember, the list re-randomizes each round, so you're not guaranteed to stay on top. So let's have some fun, guys. If you're on top, you pick a pack. 1 will be your top left. 12 will be your bottom right. We'll go down 1 through 6, and then 7 through 12. And then it'll be 11 rounds, guys. So good luck to everybody. Like I said, got to be more than 4. Dice roll. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. All right. 9 times tonight, guys. 9 times. 9 on the dice, guys. Let's go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 times is going to be EV. Besco is going to pick. First pick's going to EV. Vern. Just praying for EV to pick a good one. All right. Good luck, EV. Make your selection 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. Good luck, EV. EV! Wayo! Bang Bang Chicken Wang. Let's go. Come on, EV. Come on. How about Oscar Piastri? Orange, 8 out of 25. Oscar Piastri for EV. Let's go. You know what's crazy? What's crazy is this is the card I was telling you guys is I have to consider the secondary chase. Because I have to use actual valuations, not like what I believe it's actually worth. There's a card bigger than this in here still, technically. But EV, that's what I had half the people who I sent this to 4 people, and they all thought this was primary chase. Just based on what it is. EV, congrats. So there is a second card in here, guys, that's technically like the one that has $800 comps. And it's not like a crummy old card either. Like, it's a legit card. Once you see it, you'll be like, oh, that makes sense. EV. So we're still alive, folks. 11 of you guys are still alive. You guys are far from dead. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. There's 2 cards in this that are absolutely mega tonight. The other one I'll say is like it's like a staple. It is like a staple card in our hobby. It's a GOAT card. All right, EV's off the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. E. Jensen down the rug. E. Jensen down the rug. 3 it is for E. Jensen. No, I got yelled at for putting a stroll in, so I can no longer put stroll in podium packs. I got yelled at. $28 PSA 10. 28 PSA 10. 20 out of 99. Lando Norris. Tops now out of 99. Orange. You know what? I'm putting my head on a stake. You guys, okay. You guys want to know? You guys want to know what happened? Or I'll do it after this. I'll tell you guys what's happening after this. EJ passes, P30 passes, 8-ball passes, Vern passes. No, I'm doubling down on myself. I'm doubling down on myself. I'll tell you guys in a second. Guessing Kevin's gonna pass. JK, Toby, let me know. Toby in here? I don't have any more. You can't get it. I have to get it on Monday. I mean, I can get it, but it's to find it at decent pricing is tough. I'll probably rip one like Tuesday or something. Maybe I'll do a day break next week. Alright. M in purple, let me know if you're going to pass for sure. MTW passes. Kevin's usually a chaser pass. Rug, this is going to end up with you. It's your first time. Rug, who's your driver? Mike, who's your guys' PC? Charles? Alright. Alright. First time Mojo Rug. I'm going to find something. I got so many cards. I'm going to find a Charles in here. Throw it in for you. First time. I hate to see you on the bottom not being able to pick. So I'll try to find something to take care of you. Mike. Show you appreciation for getting in. But we're going to put that over here for you, Mike. Lando is your second one. No, I got you, man. I know you guys all understand it's part of the game. But I also understand you guys like to play the game. So it's one of the things that is tough about this is... So... All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8-ball down the Adam, P30. 8-ball down the P30. Eight ball, your choice. Bottom right. All right. All right. Little gold sapphire helmet collection. Who we got? How about Carlos Sainz? Gold helmet collection, 7 out of 50. Gold sapphire helmet collection. Eight ball passes, Wig passes, Vern passes, JK passes, MT Dub. Stig, it's technically secondary chase. All right. Appreciate you, P30. I think everybody's probably at that rate now. PSA. What's up, Publix Fried Chicken? Wow, that's a name I haven't seen in a minute. What's going on, friend? Publix. Used to be in here all the time, Publix. Hope you're well, friend. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. E-Pass stays on top down to MTW. MTW, I said just wait. Just wait. Eric, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them. 3, 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Another helmet collection. This time Orange Sapphire, and this time Pierre Gasly Orange Sapphire 11 out of 25. That's such a sick card. Gasly's image is great. I know it's not like a big card. I'm not trying to hype it up, but it is a sick looking image. Gasly has a great helmet collection image. I know it's not Chase. I know it's actually going to probably fall MT Dub. MT Dub. Mike, we got to talk this week about PSA plus consignment. I know we mentioned it a couple weeks ago, but I got some time this week. Hit me up. 11 out of 25. We got 2 helmets off the board. All right. Yeah, just shoot me a text this week. Maybe we can hop on a call this week. I'm pretty free this week, except for like one day maybe. All right, MTW's off the board. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wig down the JK. All right, Ross, fine, I'll call you. Wig down the JK. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. Devin, I was hoping you'd just miss it in general. How about Max Verstappen, Orange Sapphire, 10 out of 25. PSA 9, Max Verstappen. Hey, you never know. You can always offer up a little trade action. Could always open up a little bit of it. All right. E-Pat passes. E. Jensen passes. Wow, this is going to fall all the way to JK. JK Chang. There you go. Not terrible at all, JK. There you go. JK. Do I have these? I think I had these valued. Probably. Let me see. All right, here we go. We're halfway. Lead off JK. We're still chasing the chaser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. E-Pat down the wig. 7 packs. Let's do it. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I did that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep. Eight out of 10. 8 out of 10. Lando Norris. Drive of the day in Sao Paulo. You know what's crazy? As of Friday, I looked. I had 3 of the 10 of these. I owned 2 and had 1 on consignment. I had 3 of the 10 of these at HQ at one point. 30% of the pop of this was in the office on the same day. That's the kind of think it's crazy that like it always reminds me of like how many cards come through this place on a daily basis. I need to do like a behind the scenes one day is what I really need to do. Like I need to do a video and do a behind the scenes. Wig. Like a day in the life. Day in the life. Let's put Lando over here next to each other. All right, here we go. Ross, I need you to remind me this week. I have a situation we might be able to work something out with the one I have. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. E. Jensen down to E-Pat. Uh-oh, E-Pat. I gave you 2 whacks at it. I gave you 2 whacks at it, E-Pat. Usually that's all you get. Ask Devin. Devin's notorious for that. 1, 2, 3. Usually if you get 2 whacks at it and you miss, usually it kind of kicks you in the booty. Kicks you in the booty. E. Jensen. Let's go, E. Jensen. Here we go. I told you guys, iconic card. Told you guys, iconic card. Max Verstappen. Sapphire image variation. The GOAT. Max Verstappen. Image variation. In my opinion, one of the top 10 iconic cards in F1. PSA 10 Sapphire Max Verstappen. There you go. I told you guys there was 2 chasers that were absolutely mega tonight. I don't usually lie. Usually I tell the truth. That's what I said. Alex, you see exactly what I'm saying? Last sale was above 800. Last sale was above 800. This bad boy, though, is like the upside. If this guy keeps driving, shit, by the time John might get this card, he might have won another race. By the time you get the card, he might have won another one. But there's like refractor ones that have sold for more than that. So that card's all over the place. That's a tough one. That's why I couldn't make it a main. That's why I liked it as a secondary. All right. Oh, by the way, guys, you guys remember so everybody was we were talking earlier about the Lance Stroll. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is, quite literally, on the Lance Stroll. I cashed Devin out with a full credit or whatever of a pretty big number. It's going to run on eBay at $1. We'll see. We'll see if my my math and see if I have faith in myself. All right, here we go. Guys, no chasers left. There's a couple nice cards left, but no main chasers left. 5 packs left. 5 packs left. We delete off E. Jensen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Toby down to Kevin. It picked first pack. Boogie, first card. Toby might not be in here. Toby picks 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are in here, friend. Hope you had a good weekend, Toby. Sure, you were loving Lewis in his cutoff. All the Lewis content the last couple of days. Lewis and his black cutoff. About Max Verstappen out of 10. Triunfo, or no, La Passion. I don't know what the difference is. La Passion, Max Verstappen out of 10. La Passion, Max out of 10. This is nice, actually. EPAT passes. Vern keeps. I like it, Vern. Good play. Vern, I thought you were toast on round 1. Also, guys, Vern got in using his $100 credit from the insurance missing last week on when we did the $1 breaks. Vern had $100 worth of insurance and from winning the randomizer and one of the breaks and got in. So he got in with $100 off from the insurance. So insurance mojo's real. Here we go. Delete off Vern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. MM Purple down to EPAT. Kevin down to EPAT. Top pack. Forgot this was in here. Kimmy Antonelli, 12 out of 20. Black uncommon. Kimmy Antonelli, keep for Kevin. Nice keep, Kevin. Kimmy Antonelli. $12 out of 20. All right, 3 left. It's 12. E12? Is she 12? 12 since I said 12? I don't know which driver number is off the top of my head. 3 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Toby down the EPAT. Toby on top again. EPAT on the bottom. 8 ball in the middle. 8 ball, you've played a quiet game. Top. I'm guessing you mean TOO is top. I don't want to pull it off yet. I want to confirm. I don't like to do that. Mojo isn't there if I do it. All right, we're going to ride with top. I believe that's top. We're going to ride with it. Five out of 5. Valtteri Bottas on the Dynasty Jumbo from 2024. Valtteri, 5 out of 5. VB Valtteri Bottas. 5 out of 5. Yeah, Toby's a little, Toby. Pass. Toby passes. 8 ball. Let me know. This is not a floor, by the way. Eight ball passes. EPAT. EPAT. Well, there you go. You already got an offer on the table. All right, here we go. EPAT. I got 2 people left. Toby, 8 ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 ball, you've slid by the entire game. Now the ball is in your court, 8 ball. Top or bottom, 8 ball. Number 2. Guys, we have a big singles night tomorrow night. I'll do a quick little recap after that, or a quick little preview of tomorrow night's singles show, guys. We're live tomorrow night with singles. 9 out of 10, Max Verstappen on the logo fractor, Black Max. Sprint winners in Belgian Grand Prix. Max Verstappen, Black, out of 10. 8 ball is going to pass. Going to end up with Toby. She loves me. Hey, Toby. Do not ship. Toby. All right. Good luck, 8 ball. Oh, no. Lewis Hamilton, purple, a sapphire out of 10. 7 out of 10. Lewis Hamilton, purple, a sapphire. Winner in Belgium is your final card of the case. Belgian winner, Lewis Hamilton. April, I'm sure if you wanted to trade with Toby, I'm sure she would love a trade, and I could take care of you on the max if you wanted to trade. Something like that. Let me know. This is going to 8-ball for right now. You can always DM her, I'm sure she'll chat with you. Lewis Sapphire fan and her. So, guys, that's the case. If you've never seen one before, there it is. Couple helmets, couple maxes. 2024 Sapphire was shining. Orange Max, Orange Gasly, Orange Signs. Kimi Antonelli out of 25. Lando Norris out of 10. This is a sneaky card. 20 out of 99. Lando Norris tops now. Bottas, 5 out of 5. That mustache. Max out of 10. The Lewis and the Max that were at the end, and the two chasers, Oscar and Max. Guys, we run these all the time. We run different price points all week. We'll run these during the day. We run $75 ones all the way up to, $600 ones. This was towards the top of them, but we run these all the time, guys. And I hope everybody has a great day. Let me do a quick little preview really quick, guys. These are all that need to be sleeved and top loaded because of I'm going to put these in. We took pictures of them. Behrman, 4 out of 5. These are all running tomorrow at $1, guys. Lewis Sapphire selections. Again, these are all running tomorrow. The dualies of them. George Russell on the relic. James Hunt. This is running tomorrow night, guys, at $1. Franco Calapinto. 15 out of 15 Intimidators auto. Live tomorrow night at $1. Here on Whatnot. Kevin Magnussen on the black rare. Victor Martins on the out of 25. What else we got? All this stuff's running. Sergio Perez, we're going to run 3 out of 5. This is running tomorrow night, guys. Lewis Hamilton, 2020 Portrait Refractor, or 2020 Portrait Sapphire. PSA 10, talk about GOAT card there. Running tomorrow night at $1, guys. Slipstream, Mika Hakkinen. Lindblad out of 15. Nice Hulkenberg relic. What else is here? Centurions, Charles, Centurions, K-Mag, Gold, Paul Aaron, Max, Gold, Gold 2021, Lone Star, Logan Auto, Signs, Orange, Charles, Speed Demons, PSA 9. So much stuff in here. Signs, PSA 10, Camber. George on the Refractor, Spaceman. I don't think so, actually. Gold finishers, that's nice. I think there's 2 of these in the show, actually. This is nice. Camber, black, white. Orange. 4 out of 5 red max. Oh, it's frozen. 4 out of 5 red max. Guys, I got to go. Checo relic right here. Guys, I'll catch you later. Let's do it, guys. See you guys Sunday. Let's go, guys. See you later.